There are times I will deliberately look for an actor I have such great respect for, just to see, and then I'll see that they've got less followers than a person who's an influencer.
Yes.
And that's not to say that the influencer, based on doing influencing work, should not have the followers that they have. And that's not to say that the actor shouldn't have the followers that they have. For me, it says that it's two completely different jobs.
Yeah.
And because it's two completely different jobs, the one somehow is blending into the other. And that's why I don't necessarily understand it. Because when I'm quietly in my house, sitting there looking at lines and trying to be earnestly focusing on what a character's needs are, or it's 1:30 and I'm like, oh, I got it, that's what it is. And then I scribble it down because I'm constantly playing out in my head what my craft is asking of me. And then I walk over, and then social media says that my relevance should be X number. And then there's a person who's got a different tier by 15,000 upper tiers at 100,000 at a time, kind of like thing. It's two different things that have now somehow been forced to be made to look like one. And there are people who navigate it so seamlessly, and I have such respect for what they're able to do. And sometimes it's not for other people. And I think it's unfortunate when a person who cares about a craft but doesn't have the propensity to outrightly advertise life is then seen as a lesser artist because they're not willing to do exposés. I think it's sad. There are people who can balance it really beautifully, and well done to them. There are people who don't know where to start because their personality, their being, their soul just doesn't resonate. So when, and it's never been proven, by the way, that, you know, because you've got 15 million followers, therefore you're going to make the show popular. It's never been proven to be a success, you know, say for example. But when a person has got a higher ranking in influence and marketing versus a person who's got a skill in a craft, and they're being pitted against each other for what this one actually understands as a lifeblood, and they fall short, I think that's sad.